to my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful for your immense support, and this journey we're going to walk together. This channel is all about biblical perspective for our daily living. We want just to make the Bible real to us, our daily living, and it's a wonderful thing. Actually, when we apply the knowledge that we get in Bible in our daily life, we will see a tremendous change in our life, because the real intention why God created His Word, He gave us the Bible, was because so that we can be able to apply it in our daily life. The people there are stories that we are reading in the Bible, they are just normal people like us. They're just they're just normal people like us, so they live their life, so they documented it so that we can also learn from it. So as we continue learning from each other, I know that we're going to get a great share. So today I'm going to talk about the topic about how to pray for your children. Prayers are very important, and more so when a parent accords it to his child, it's a very wonderful thing, because our children, God gave an immense authority to parents so that they can be able to determine the destiny, to speak very great words in the lives of their children. That's why even in the book of Ephesians chapter 6 verse 1 to 3 actually, God instructs the children that they should obey their parents so that they can live for long. Yeah, you see now how the parents can play. Also, a parent can be able to curse their child or bless the child. So instead of cursing a child, we can use our very own mouth to bless our children so that they can grow into great women and men of God, so that they can have a powerful future. Number one area that we need to pray for our children is their destiny. When the children are, something I've observed is that when children are young, there's something that they keep on doing. They keep on asking questions. Mom, what's this? What shall I do? What shall I do? Shall I go to play? How shall I do it? It means that they are really depending on their children, their parents, to give them the direction, to give them ways on how to do it. That's why you will get that your child, the way your child behaves, maybe we say that they are 10-year-olds, the way your child behaves and your neighbor's child behaves, they are very totally different, because they have emulated their children, you as a parent. So do you know that a child is very observant? They know what their parents do. Whatever the parents does, they also emulate. So as a parents, we are in a position that to pray for authority, to pray for their destinies. Which type of this kid should this kid become? Train them. Let them pray that God order their steps according to His will. God bless them. God help them to identify whatever that God created them in this world. Like as a parent, you have the immense power to pray for this child that they may become great men and women in future. Number two is a very, very good topic. According to the book of Corinthians, Paul records that do not be deceived. Wrong company destroys good morals. Wrong company destroys good morals. Meaning that if your child, you just leave a child to relate with anybody, to do anything, they will be messed up. Pray for their friends. Their friends. For me, like my kids, I'm so careful with who they interact with, because I know the company they will keep. The birds of the same feather flock together. If they keep together friends that are determined to go far, they will automatically go far. But if they are friends, the types of friends they keep are the ones that are go haywire, they will also follow that route. So number two, pray for their friends. Pray for the company they keep. Pray that may God send destiny helpers in their way. Pray that God will send good friends that will be able to rebuke them, that will be able to direct them in the right direction. Most of the children have been destroyed because of their friends. Maybe one of the friends was a drug guy, started drugs. They will protect their children, okay, their friends in, and if it happens to your child, it will go in. So pray for their friends that may have godly friends, may have friends that will be visionary, because most of us, we share a lot with our friends and even not our family. So pray that God give your children good friends so that they can be able to be good things. Also, for those maybe who are already for marriage age, pray for their partners. As a parent, instead of just wondering what will happen to my child, where they will get their partners, pray that God provide them with godly partners, or good partners that will not give them headache. Because we know that some of the ladies they marry, or men they marry, they bring the headache to their children. Refuse that. I remember of a colleague that we used to pray with her so much. I was still an intern, but she used to tell me that there is another guy who was proposing to her daughter, but he wasn't a good guy. So she went to pray that that should not occur, and it did not happen. And she said that for me, my children, I cannot allow anything just to happen to them. No, I'm the child of God, and that's how it happened. So pray for their children's future spouses, pray for their friends, pray for the people that will be around them, will favor them. I'm just imagining this relationship between Jonathan and David. It was a very wonderful relationship where Jonathan was willing to die on behalf of David. Like God gave David favor in the eyes of Jonathan, that he was just able and willing to die for him, to be just there for him, to be a faithful friend, to always looking for him out and just helping him. We pray for such people to be in the life of our children, so that when even they go to school, we are safe. We know that they are safe there. Then lastly, we're praying for the children that they may have a godly life. A godly life, a life that they'll fear God. You know, these children in a village or a society, there's always this children feel, this kid's a good kid. It also, you can be yours also. Pray that they may be good, have good character. They may fear God. They may walk in the ways that glorifies God. They may be people of integrity. Because a bad child brings shame to the parents. Yes, it brings shame to the parents, and also a good kid also exalts the parents. So these are some of the areas that as a parent, God has given you authority. You can speak life into the life of your children, and they grow up to be people of value and people who glorifies God. Thank you so much for working with me this journey. Kindly, if you're new here, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that once I post, you'll be able to hear. But I'm glad for your immense support. Bye.